Yo, what's up? This is Late Night CJ. Take a look at this and we'll come right back.
What's your name?
My name's Jaslyn.
Jaslyn, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like to travel. I really like going out of the country, experiencing new places, and I really like to cook. And I'm really into baking right now too.
Okay.
So, number one thing is I would really like a man who has a good relationship with God, or is at least working on one. Someone who's funny, because I really like to crack jokes a lot. And someone who's definitely like loyal. I like someone who has honesty.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't do cheaters. I feel like that's just something like I can't really forgive.
Okay.
I don't like liars. I feel like if you lie about something small, you're gonna lie about something big. And I don't like someone who's like not aware of their surroundings. Like when we're out, I really like feeling like protected when I'm with my man and that he's observant of everything that's going on. So if you're not, then that's a deal breaker for me too.
Okay.
Now, aside from the fact that baby was attractive, there was something that I heard that outweighed what I saw. It was the fact that she knew what she wanted in a man. And if you remember, the only thing that you could say kinda sounded monetary was the fact that she wanted to travel. Never once did she say, I expect him to take me. She said, I enjoy doing. Now this is where, ladies, I am about to speak to y'all. I'm gonna get back to the dudes, but let me talk to y'all. It is okay to itemize and have expectations on a man. To be honest, we would prefer that you let us know your expectations because we have tunnel vision sometimes when it comes to the opposite sex. We are like fix-it men, we're like handyman. You tell us a problem, we try to come up with solutions if you're dealing with a man. But when you itemize it, if you say, I like a man with a sense of humor. I like a loyal individual. I like a hard-working individual. I like a God-fearing man. It's hard for somebody to pretend all the way through those things for any length of time. So what'll happen is when you put it out there and you stick by it, don't be capping and just throw that out there because you want to appear. You want to appear to be wholesome, but really you ratchet. But if that's who you are and you stand on it, the boo-boos will eliminate themselves. I said it. The dudes that ain't about nothing will eliminate themselves. They will say, she's too difficult. Tell me if y'all heard this. She's too difficult. She's stuck up. She want everybody to kiss her behind. Those are compliments in some cases. Those do not diminish you because they are eliminating themselves. The real men that's about that can't fake that long. And if there is, that's a whole nother issue if somebody can fake pretend that long just to try to get with somebody. What doesn't come out in the rinse comes out in the wash. However it goes. I remember this old folks used to say that. But now, men, when you see a woman that's standing on that, this is now a teachable moment on value versus worth, okay? You can know something is valuable and not know how much it's worth. Think about that for a second. I can hand you a big old diamond. I'm about the size of my fist. Now you would be able to deduce that this is valuable, especially once they tell you that it's a real diamond. But that does not give you any clue on how much it's worth. Once somebody tells you or lets you know what it's worth, now you look at it different. You hold it different. You protect it differently than when you just knew it was valuable. But once you know its worth, now you protect it with a different set of lenses. This is how, ladies, let's connect it all back together. When you let him know your worth, he's already gonna see that you're valuable. But once you let him know your worth, now he's protecting you with a different energy. Dig what I'm saying? This is where in relationships, we have to teach each other. They always say love language. Okay, love language, all right, whatever. That's just communication. but we're teaching each other how to love each other. You have to show boundaries. You have to set limitations, what I will accept and what I will not tolerate on both ends. Now, once y'all come to a subtle agreement about this, now y'all can build on it. You know, somebody asked me, they was like, well, how do you know all this? When did you become the go-to person when it comes to relationships? Let me tell you something. I would much rather take boxing tips from somebody who's been knocked out before than somebody who's barely been hit. Dig on that for a second. The person that's been knocked out before knows what it feels like to be. The person that's never been knocked out before doesn't know always what to look for. Doesn't know what it's like to fail and get back up. They've never been there. So, no, I have never been knocked out literally before, but I have been knocked out in relationships before. So when I tell you these things, this is tried and proven, okay? Ladies, let them know what you desire and stand on it. This is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell. Tell a friend, share it all over, all the platforms, share it. Let them know what's going on here. And also, remember this. You're stronger than you think you are. 100.